Hello and welcome Cancerians, and welcome to your December 2024 Taroscopes with me, Intuitive Rene. I am using the Christmas Elf Tarot deck, which, as it says, is a Christmas deck. And yeah, this Christmas deck is absolutely fantastic, except for the fact that it is Northern Hemisphere based, which means it's full of snow and all of those kind of Christmas scenes. And for us here in the Southern Hemisphere who don't get to appreciate and enjoy those kind of things at this time of the year, but it is still a Christmas deck anyway. So we are looking at the month of December 2024. I have a very interesting spread to take you through, Cancerians. So let's get straight into it and see what does this month of December have in store for all of you. Right, so I have cut the deck. Let's lay out the cards and see. First card we have for you is the Two of Cups. Second card I have for you is the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles, and finally we have the Magician. Oh wow, Cancerians, this looks like a great spread, great month for you guys. Let's just tidy up the cards, make them just a little bit straighter. Gosh, I'm really bad at straight cards. Okay, so Cancerians, let's get straight into it, starting with this first card over here. It is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is what we refer to as the partnership card. It's the card of two people coming together for the same purpose, for the same cause, for the same outcome. They come together as equals and they work together towards one thing of the same, okay? So this is the partnership card, and this, Cancerians, is the theme, the focus for the month of December for you. This is what you're going to be most consumed with, and it is consumed with spending time with other people, connecting with other people, being in partnership with other people. So that is going to be your focus for the month of December. So a lot of socializing, a lot of interacting, a lot of spending time with other people, a lot of getting out and about, okay? And if it's not getting out and about, it's a lot of people coming to you, but a lot of connections with other people is the focus of the month of December. And that sounds fabulous, doesn't it? I mean, that just makes my heart happy to know that, you know, people are connecting and spending time together and interacting and all of those kind of things, which is really, really great. We look at this next one here, which is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is the card of new inspirations and new ideas and new thought patterns and, you know, new ways of thinking and coming up with new ideas and all of these kind of things. And it's all fresh and enthusiastic and inspirational and whatever else. And the Ace of Swords that we have here is the opportunity that you're going to face in the month of December. And Cancerians, this is saying that you're going to be full of ideas, full of ideas, a head full of ideas. And maybe these ideas are inspired by the connections that you have with people, that these interactions that you have with people, or maybe it's the ideas that trigger that. Okay, maybe it's these ideas that trigger all these get-togethers and all these interactions and all these experiences that you have. But the Ace of Swords is definitely saying the opportunity for you in the month of December is new ways of thinking, coming up with new strategies, coming up with new ways of looking at things and new ways of experiencing things, lots of new thoughts around connections with other people. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? But, I said it, but... So Cancerians, we have the Four of Swords. I mean, here we have this cute little elf, obviously exhausted. He's climbed on the little couch, climbed on the little chair, and he's having a nap. He's having a snooze because he's tired. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. So Cancerians, you are feeling exhausted. It's been a long, hard, difficult slog. All you want to do is curl up into a ball and nap. But the challenge is you can't. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. Your mind is probably so busy you can't sleep anyway. So, you know, the Four of Swords as the challenge is basically saying to you that sleep is the challenge. Resting is the challenge. Whether it is you want to do it and you can't do it, or whether it is you're doing too much of it, whatever it is, it's the challenge. It's the problem. So, And because we've got the Ace of Swords there, because your mind is going to be so busy, because there's all these ideas running around your mind, I think it's probably causing you not to be able to sleep. So you might be awake all night and then trying to sleep all day. And that is the challenge. That is the obstacle that you're going to have to overcome and work through during the month of December, because you've got to go, you've got to get busy. There's lots to do. We don't have the time. We cannot afford the time to be resting and sleeping when there is so much to do, even though rest is important, and rest is, but rest eludes you. It seems like it's certainly eluding you during December. Let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is what we call the skills card, okay? Eight of Pentacles is the card of, persevering and persisting through something until you eventually master it, until you eventually perfect the skill. So here we have an elf who is stitching up a bunny, and he's probably stitched up 300 bunnies already. The first one he stitched probably wasn't so great, but by the time he gets to the 300th bunny, his stitching skills are perfect, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles is the card of perseverance until you get something right. And this is the support that is available to you. This is the message that Spirit have. Cancerian, Spirit is saying to you, we know you're tired. We know you have all these ideas of what you want to do. We know that you just want to spend time with people who you love, people who you admire, people who bring joy and happiness to your life. But you still have to do the work. You still have to do the work. You cannot skip doing the stuff that needs to be done. The Eight of Pentacles, as support available to you, it's Spirit saying to you, if you just keep persevering and pushing through and trying your best, if you keep trying and doing your best, you're eventually going to succeed. You're eventually going to have the happiness that you're looking for. But if you don't keep going, if you don't keep pushing through, when you are so exhausted and you just want a nap, if you don't keep pushing through, you're never going to succeed. So Spirit is saying, we support you, we've got your back, but you've got to keep doing the work. You've got to keep pushing through and persevering through the hard times. You have to. And then finally, we have the Magician. And here we have our little elf. And he is performing miracles. Like, he is just so jacked, and he is just so in the moment and so in the flow. And he's got his tools, he's got his wand, he's got his magic, he's got his everything. And he is churning out the toys. He's not napping. He's like, you know what? I'll sleep when I'm dead. He's like, no time for sleeping now. He's motivated, he's enthusiastic, he's going. And this, Cancerians, is the reward that December has to offer you. So if you can push through when the last thing you want to do is push, if you can push through those hard times, if you can push through those challenges, the reward is how much you can achieve and how much you will accomplish and how much success you will have achieved. So the challenge is that you just want a nap. The support is that you just need to keep going, trust and believe in yourself and keep going. The reward is going to be all that you achieve and all that you accomplish. All right, so Cancerians, we started off with the Two of Cups. This is your focus. Your focus for the month is spending time with people you love, spending time with people you admire, spending time with people who bring you joy and happiness. Your opportunity is all these ideas, all this inspiration, all this motivation that you have. The challenge is that you just want a nap, but there's no time for napping. Or the challenge is no rest. Okay, so it'll differ for all of you. Then we have the support that is available to you is to just keep going, because the more you do, the better you get, the better your outcomes, because the rewards are absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. So Cancerians, this looks like a great month. We're not done yet. I have another deck that I want to use to just finish it off. This is the Inner Peace Oracle deck. You can insert the missing word. I'm not reading that out loud. This is the Inner Peace Oracle. So I've chosen this oracle because, it's pretty and it's Christmassy and it's whatever. So there is a little bit of profanity on this deck. So I'm just warning you in case you're not somebody who likes profanity. There is a little bit of profanity, but it's I'm going to call it, how do I say it? It's tame and it's tongue-in-cheek and it's fun and it's light-hearted. So Cancerians, as I'm shuffling this Inner Peace Oracle deck, I'm asking for a single card to just complete your message, to just give you whatever it is that you need right here and right now. A little bit of confirmation and clarity possibly around this particular reading. Anything else that Spirit feel Cancerians need to know right here, oopsie, and right now. Let's just see what wants to come through. So as you can see, the front of the cards all have a phrase, and then there are images and writing on the back as well. So when I draw the card, I need to make sure that I'm not looking at the cards. Okay, so we're going to do it this way, and let's cut the deck like that. And I'm taking the card off the top. Oh, look at that, Cancerians. You're as cute as hell. Of course you are. Nobody's doubting that. You're as cute as hell. And on the other side, 0 fox given. 0 fox given. Absolutely. I'm going to leave that one on the table over there. So how do we incorporate that into this reading, Cancerians? Remember, your focus for the month is connecting with other people, spending time with other people, knowing that you are as cute as hell, and you don't have to give any fox. You don't have to give any fox as to what other people think, because you are full of ideas, you are full of inspiration, you are full of just all this newness, okay? The challenge is that you just want to rest, you just want to take it easy, you just want to nap, but actually there's a lot of work to be done. And again, if you give 0 fox as to what other people think or what other people say about you, because you're as cute as hell, and if you give 0 fox about any of that, your reward is going to be that you will achieve a lot. You will accomplish more than you realize by giving 0 fox and by just doing the work that needs to be done, connecting with people and allowing the inspiration to flow. So Cancerians, I am wishing you just the best December, sending you much love and many blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care.